Alright, well, I'm back doing another video again. So for this one, I'm just going to do another how to spot a fake, because these seem quite popular and people seem to like them. And I'm glad that people are actually, I do read all the comments. Sometimes I miss some comments, but I do read them all at some point. And, from what I gather, they are helping people to not get ripped off. Or if you have bought one and you think it's a bit dodgy, it is helping people recognise that they have been ripped off. Because the bad thing about Creed is it's not overly accessible. It's not like you can just nip down to your local department store and try it. I mean, not everywhere has it. So if you do buy one, you really need to either know exactly what you're buying or have some sort of reference point, So I'm glad that these videos are helping. So you can see from the title, today we're doing Creed Millisime Imperial. Now, the bottle I've got isn't the best bottle, but it's one of the newer bottles. I could have got one of the 120ml bottles, but, they're not really the future either. I think these new ones are going to be, taking over as far as what we'll see coming on eBay and stuff like that as people trying to pass them off. So, as always, we'll get into the packaging. So, you've got the sleeve on there. I mean, I really don't know why they put the sleeves on them, but it just seems to be, the thing what they do. I mean, there's some woman sniffing her wrist. I mean, even the sleeve isn't the best. I mean, this looks really terrible, to be quite honest. But again, this is one of the first in this sort of run, really, so I don't think it is going to be that good. But we'll have a look. We'll check it out. Might be some pointers we can all take from it. So get rid of the sleeve. That's garbage. So yeah, as you can see from the box hasn't even got any pattern on it. I don't know what that's about. Let me just quickly, I should have got another 100ml bottle out. Let me just quickly run and get it. Let me just pause this and I'll just go and get it. Alright. So now we've got a comparison. So this is a genuine original Veta. So although the packaging is going to be a little bit different when it comes to the bottle, because obviously the Millisime Imperial bottle is like solid, it's got no glass. Well, it is glass, but it's not transparent. It's coloured gold, isn't it? So there's going to be some differences there, but in terms of the majority of the packaging, it should be the same. So if you compare the boxes, as you can see, the Millisime Imperial one is just plain. The actual Millisime Imperial bit in the middle, that's okay. That doesn't look too bad. Again, I've seen worse. The gold crown at the top, I've seen worse. The information at the bottom, no, I've seen worse. We'll look at the back. So I mean, the information is all the same, but obviously the cardboard isn't. This is literally like thick paper, really. I mean, this feels like a bit better quality. So yeah, the information is pretty much all the same there. Then on the bottom, we'll look at these individuals so I don't want to spill everything everywhere. So this one, it's portraying to be a 2017 bottle, which you can see from the batch code up here. 17 PO1, so it's a 2017 PO1 batch, apparently. I mean, it's not got a sticker on it though, which is quite weird. Whereas if you look at the original one, they all have the stickers on. I mean, the information is there, but it's like they've just printed it on rather than sticking a sticker on. I don't know, maybe they just ran out of stickers, who knows. So yeah, in comparison, the packaging compared to original is way off. So if you buy a Millisime Imperial on eBay or something, I think you're getting a good bargain and it looks like this, you've probably got a fake. But let's have a look inside. And here's the bits inside. So this one is actually raised. The quality of the print in the middle though is pretty shocking. I mean, that chap, yeah, it's not very good, is it? And we've got that there, blank on that side. And then this one, again, you can always tell because on the original one it's actually, you know, I'll actually show you. Let me get it out. Not literally. But when you look at them side by side, so that's the one out of the fake one, and that's the one there. You see how it's actually got the gold sort of foil on it. That's just printed, basically. So I won't go all through it, but it'd be the same, information-wise anyway. And then that's out of the fake one, and that's out of the genuine one. So, you know, as you can tell, it's kind of night and day the differences, you know. But the information's all the same, it's just this is on just pretty shitty cardboard actually. I mean, I've tried to get a bit of pattern on there, but it's not what I would call good enough. And then this is the bit that always gets me with these fakes, okay? So you look at the top there and you think, that doesn't look too bad, you know. It might just be, you know, a little bit off centre. Then you open it and the inside, it's always mashed up like that. It's just mashed up. And the bottle in this one as well, you know, it's really just wedged in there. But in terms of the bottle itself, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, you can actually see just the shimmering on it. The quality of the glass isn't great. It's a fingerprint magnet, but as it would be. On the bottom, you've got all the stuff in printed on. Normally it's like a stick on the bottom though, isn't it? I've noticed as well with this one, the cap is like too small for the bottle, so it's like really hard to get it off. Real wedged on. The quality of the cap, not great. As you can see, it's basically just moulded plastic. It's really light. I think that, if anything, that'll probably weigh about less than 10 grams, I'd say. Round to the sprayer. I mean, I'm not going to bother taking this off to look underneath to see whether it's white underneath, because we all know it's fake anyway, and it ain't going to be white, judging by the rest of it. But as you can see, the quality of the finishing is not the best. It's, you know, if you look down here, I'm just focusing on that a little bit. You can see the seams all sticking out and everything. It's just, you know, when you're paying this amount of money for a bottle, you're not going to get shoddy workmanship like that. This would get rejected in the Creed factory, or whatever they make them in, or shed or whatever they make them in. That'd get rejected. That would never leave the warehouse. So when you get, you know, people saying that there's slight seconds of Creeds, they're not going to tarnish their reputation by releasing that into the public. It's the same as when you get, you know, people buying snide Gucci t-shirts, or it's just a slight second. Gucci would never release a slight second. They go in the bin. They chuck them away. They don't sell them. They don't release them. It's just the way it is. So we'll get onto the sprayer. See if you can see this one. I mean, it puts out an okay mist. In terms of scent, it smells nothing like Millisime Imperial. Not even, I don't know, probably. Well, I'd say it's 50% like Millisime Imperial, but it's full of fucking ISOE or something, because these give me a headache, honestly. Whew. That smells rank. That is vile. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. It smells nothing like it. Now we'll just do a little comparison. I know it's not going to be exactly the same, but we'll spray the original Vetiver just to get rid of the smell of that as much as anything. But the sprayers on these ones is a much better mist. Much better. Oh, and it smells a lot better than that tripe as well. So in short, the problem isn't getting better. You know, I see these on eBay all the time. And the worst thing is people are bidding on them, which is quite worrying actually, because, you know, I mean, just a simple bit of Googling could tell, you know, you could find out whether things are fake or not, but people are bidding on them and they're paying like over 100 odd quid for them, and it's like, I don't know. But hopefully these videos are helping, and hopefully, I know I sound like I'm on a one-man crusade here, and I've said it all along, if it takes me to buy this, which I don't like doing, to save at least, you know, even if at least one person doesn't get ripped off, then I feel like I've done my job. But I'm sure more people are not getting ripped off, which is good. That's what we want. We don't want these in circulation. We don't want these flying about on eBay. We don't want people getting ripped off. It's not very nice, is it? You know, you think, oh yeah, I've got a bargain there. It turns up and it's some crap like this. Do you know what I mean? But anyway. So yeah, this was just a quick video. I've got another one. Well, I've got another two actually. So I'm going to, if you've watched to the end, I'm going to give you people the choice. I've got Dior Oud Ispahan, which I can do. Or I've got some Joe Malone ones. So you can let me know. Just let me know which ones. That'll be the next one. Well, the next one in this series anyway. I'm going to do some other stuff in between, because I don't want my channel to turn into just, you know, how to spot a fake, really. I do like other stuff as well. But yeah, I'm going to leave that there. Like I say, leave me a comment. Let me know what you want to see. And I'll catch you in the next video.